to speak Igbo by far by force. Is it speaking you?
Yep. Are you good?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm going 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, a very good afternoon to you, Abuja. How are you doing? It's been a while. Holy Ray came live on this page right here, and you know that Holy Ray is not just your fave girl, but she is one of the best and of the best radio presenter right here in our city capital, Abuja, and also she's the host of Relationship Saga on radio, and she is the founder of Rachaelabenfoundation. It's our pleasure. It is my pleasure, immense pleasure, to be with you this afternoon. I'm sorry we're starting a bit late, outside than the actual time, that we're supposed to start. When you have the celebrity, you know how it is. They want to take advantage of all the environment and do content and shoot content, and I couldn't stop that from happening. So come and look for my guest. So I had to come right to where he is and make sure that we have this podcast done already. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rachel Aben Foundation page. It is a page where we promote close relationship. We mend broken hearts, and of course, relationship saga. It is mending the broken hearts and consoling emotions. On this page is where we attend to issues from different areas of relationship. It can be single parenting, it could be career, it could be family dispute, it could be divorce, it could be separation. Everything that concerns relationship is what we talk about on this page and on this show. We strictly promote healthy relationship. So my name is Holy Ray. I am your host. And today on this live stream, we're going to be having a discussion. And of course, I've got a guest in the building. And my guest is nobody else than Osimen Twin. Let me just go straight to the point, all right? I don't want to start going to Elijah, Chukuma. Okay, so Osimen Twin is in the building. Osimen Twin is a content creator, is a musician, and he is a footballer. And above all, I got to know something amazing about him, that he is a father. So at this point today, I want to know how he manages family and, of course, his career. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ray. It's nice to be here.
How are you doing?
I'm good, bro. I really have to apologize firstly. I missed my time. If flight, Otilo, you don't
Abi,
flight,
if I don't go
if you
sis.
don't leave me here. So I'm sorry for the late entry. I had some other things to fix. So Abuja is a beautiful place, and I'm enjoying Abuja. That's why I have to. Before I go back to the east, let me gather up.
Capture.
Let me gather up all the rocks and assholes surrounding me. But it's nice to be here in the relationship saga.
I
With you,
understand. Thank you so
much.
much. Thank you so much, brother. You're welcome.
Thank
All
you.
right, so that is it. Of course, I was expecting an apology because I was like, what is happening to Osimen? We've been going to radio. You keep to their time. And today, because it has to be Holy Ray and you ain't here on time. But that's cool, my brother. And that is why we are saying that your fans, your friends, your supporters, everyone that is listening to us this afternoon should just keep it locked in because Relationship Saga is hosting Osimen for a reason. And of course, we're going to be discussing the topic family and career. And I mean, for someone like you, you're such a young champ. I know you have a lot going through. You have your cousins, your family, your parents, your friends, and all of that. Now, let's talk about you pursuing your career and you balancing it with family. How has that been for you?
Um, tough,
Hmm.
tough one.
Okay.
Um, because normally they said a hunter that aims at birds hardly hits on one. But because when you have so much in you, when you to whom much is given,
Much
much
is
is
expected,
expected.
actually.
So it's not been easy, but because I am doing my family thing, I'm single father, not married, so I am not that what do I caged. I to do entertainment, to be able to mix up and
Hmm.
forge ahead of this, you need
Hmm.
to you need somebody or people around you, family members, a relationship that understands you, sees the same vision as you do. So I've just been, I give, everything has timing. I have my timetable. Like after my daughter, I can go spend time with my daughter, meet my family, see my dad, uh, my normal life.
Continuous. Okay, so now that
Yeah.
you're tripping about living your free life, getting back to friends and all of that, so I believe you have friends, your peers, your friends, you guys grew up together, people you play ball with, and all of that. How has it been when you started pursuing this career? Listening to you over the radio interview, I heard when you talked about Osimen did it for you. So, at what point did you not look at this opportunity and you thought this is going to work for me and you snapped?
Um, that was I I got into content creation um last fully last year. I've always been into movies, do video, but I said okay. I started taking it personal last year,
Okay.
and since that last year, it seems like when God is ready for you, He will pinch you and tell you
It's time.
get up and start doing it. It's always like a good timing because at that point that I said, okay, let me go into this content fully. That was when God started opening so many other doors. God said, start doing your song properly. Music spoke to me. Music said, anytime you're for me, I'll make out time for you too. So everything I've been doing it part time. But when I made this entertainment stuff full time job, just like Fino's album, it started
Paving way for
so many ways. So sorry. Since that last year, I from content doing I told you I'm Elijah, I'm a prophet. So even in my content, even in my content, then
Okay.
obviously we were into church content. I had a friend of mine, Major One.
Okay.
He was my childhood. He has always been my
Oh,
friend.
really?
Though he's now a family
Man,
man,
full time.
full-time family man. We have so much in common. This major wife,
Okay.
I would still take time because our story should also be in some booklet because we have the same dreams together.
Okay.
We did the music duo like P Square, Peter and Paul.
Oh,
We've been into
okay.
that for almost all our life. So he and I do we do the prophet and I do the assistant prophet.
Okay.
So he speak and I interpret.
Okay.
Though we were putting it in content form.
Yeah.
It was comedy. People were vibing to it. People started watching us. We started featuring. People were coming for us to feature. So it was making sense. I started going to. We were permanently in Nnewi, and since then I started from Enugu. I had to start moving on my own. Nothing holds me back so much. I like
Yeah.
to